Welcome back, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. And today we're going to talk about a really cool Speedway event, the 1978 World Championship Qualifier. It was a really great event held at the Santa Ana Bowl, September 16th, 1978 at 8 p.m. And it's right there at the Speedway track. It's around the quarter-mile Speedway track at the Santa Ana Bowl. And we'll talk about that right now. 32 of the top Speedway riders are racing that night for a chance to race in the World Championship in Europe. We all wanted to be there, and I wanted to too. And I raced that race. I was in there. And not only was I there at the race, but I was on the program cover. We had many top racers in America that night. We had the champion, Michael Bast, Bobby Boogaloo Schwartz, Flying Mike Faria. We had the cowboy, John Cook. And rest in peace, we had Denny Pyatt. He had passed away a couple years after this event in Europe. We also had Wild Bill Cody. Sean Mad Dog McConnell. And the Bumblebee was racing there. He was racing that night. Due to such a large field of 32 racers, we only got 4 rides for a maximum of 12 points. I kind of would rather had it been like 16 racers with 5 rides each for the maximum of 15, but that wasn't the case. We had a couple big surprises that night, a couple upsets. The first one was tied for first place was Denny Pyatt with a maximum score of 12 points. Denny got a max on that event. That should have been my max. Denny got that. Another big surprise was Mike Bloom got 10 points for third place. That was amazing. Denny Pyatt, I pretty much controlled the whole year. I'd take him down. That was my home track and his home track in Southern California. And he just had a spectacular ride, and he got the max of 12 points. I was tied for 4th place with Flying Mike Faria. And in 5th place, it was Dwayne Yarrow, it was Sean McConnell, and the champion, Michael Bast, for 5th place. It was a great night of Speedway racing in September. And around the quarter-mile track, it was really fast, smooth. It was really a great track. Thanks to Louis Kossuth, the father of Louis Kossuth. Both of them rest in peace. It was just a fabulous night of Speedway. One of the things I wish is, like I say, we had 16 riders instead of 32. I would have liked that one more ride. But I didn't do as good as I thought I would. I had actually led that track in points all year long. So I was hoping to win that thing. I was on the cover, and when I got 4th place, actually I was quite disappointed. I wanted to win that race. And Denny Pyatt and the Boogaloo won that, so congratulations. That completed the first series of 3 Speedway races. Then the series moved to Northern California for 2 nights, Sacramento Fairgrounds and the Auburn track. But at the Santa Ana Bowl, they had a jail parked right next to the Speedway track. It was like a 12 or 15 story jail, and it oversaw the Speedway track. And I would look up and I'd see all the prisoners looking down, watching Speedway for free. I wonder if they paid Louis to watch that race. I doubt it. They're in jail. So it was pretty cool. I always wanted to do good for the prisoners. They always look down and I'm like, hi, hi. And it was a lot of fun. And so we just enjoyed that track. It's a wonderful track. It ended up closing after that year and it never came back. Santa Ana Bowl was a one-time only track. We hope you enjoyed the Santa Ana Bowl World Championship Qualifier. It was a great night of Speedway, and we hope you enjoyed the vlog. You cannot find it, like I said, anywhere else on the internet, but right here. So thank you so much. And also there's a few other videos, and you can subscribe to the channel right here. And we want to thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and ringing that bell.